Hello everyone, Dodger487 here with another part of Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. Let's see what Kashya has to say.
My rogue scouts have just reported an abomination in the monastery graveyard. Apparently, Andariel is not content to take only our living. Bloodraven, one of our finest captains in the battle against Diablo at Tristram, was also one of the first to be corrupted by Andariel. Now you'll find her in the monastery graveyard, raising our dead as zombies. We cannot abide this defilement. If you are truly our ally, you will help us destroy her.
Yeah, I guess so. Look for Bloodraven in the burial grounds next to the cold plains.
Hello.
Gossip?
Perhaps Tristram deserved its fate for letting evil loose upon the land. I only hope we don't suffer the same.
That's most likely not going to happen.
Bloodraven fought valiantly against Diablo in the catacombs beneath Tristram. She was never quite the same afterwards. It is now obvious she brought an evil influence back with her. To be honest, I have done my best to stay clear of Gede. He wears dishonesty about himself like a cloak, and seeks only to better his situation by preying on the misfortunes of others.
What an asshole. So, I didn't mean to buy this, because it costs 80 gold, and I don't have anything to identify. But I did buy this Tome of Town Portal, which gives me, and this costs 450 coins, it takes up only 2 spaces, but I can store up to about 20 scrolls of town portals into that 2 space slot, which makes things much more, makes managing my inventory a lot easier. And this costs 240 for a Tome of Identify, but I only have 8 coins after blowing way too much, accidentally clicking on a scroll of whatever. I repaired my gear. Gede doesn't have anything to offer.
Good day. How can one kill what is already dead?
By killing it again.
Bloodraven was the leader of a rogue band that once fought Diablo at Tristram.
Fascinating. Alright then. Since we're heading to the cold plains, might as well grab the portal waypoint while I'm over there. And I need to mosey my ass all the way on over. Two. And I gotta haul ass all the way over there on foot. Yeah. Just skeletons for the time being. Ooh, an amulet. Alright. There goes $80 down the drain. 80 gold. I got some skill points to spend. Didn't I already distribute my skill points? Stats? Nope. Guess not. Well, whatever. So the way finding your way around works is that you basically follow the trail, if there is one, all the way around to wherever. And that typically gets the job done. Now I could go around exploring to find all the junk lying around, but I kinda sorta don't feel like doing that yet. Maybe I was like grinding and stuff. Oh, everything's already dead. So at least a game like this piques my interest. Yeah, let's get the experience shrine. Your experience teaches you well. So in this game there are shrines, like this experience shrine and that mana recharge shrine, which offers temporary bonuses to various attributes to the player. This one in particular gives me a bit more experience from the average monster kill. And it stinks that it's only temporary. And off down here we have a skill shrine. And what a skill shrine does is that it raises all of my skill points by 1 or 2 levels, I'm not entirely certain. Yeah. And that's pretty much it for the whole go around exploring crap. And I know that my destination is just following the trail. And I can't hit monsters since I have this stupid thing highlighted. There we go. Now I can just use my mouse wheel to scroll between everything. So I will get up that skill shrine as soon as this experience bonus runs out on me. Health shrine, don't need that. And there's nothing left to kill. Just gotta walk around until my stamina pops back up. Alright, well, that was time well wasted. Now I can go grab that shrine. So yeah, got 3 to skeletons and 1 to skeleton mastery, and 5 and 3. Which means I can still only raise 3 skeletons, but now they're a little tougher overall. And we got Flavie over here.
Beware, the evil is strong ahead. Beware.
Flavie or Flavie or whatever.
Beware.
And she just says the same thing. Basically telling me that crap's gonna get real up ahead. And if you're not a particular level, or you haven't finished the Den of Evil, then she tells you that the area up ahead is too difficult for someone such as myself. And we got this douchebag doing my job of raising my enemies. I wonder if my skeletons that are currently raised
I am overburdened.
get their attributes increased anytime I pick up something like this. Like skill increase or whatever. Ooh, look at that. I'll be coming back for this. And we got a fanatic Dark Spear Woman and a champion Dark Spear Woman. And those special enemies are recolored skins of regular enemies, and they're a little bit tougher. Corpse Fire in the last episode works the same way. And since our skill bonus ran out, we got another experience buff. Who did that? Where is he? Ain't down that way. Is he over yonder? Nope. Who's reviving that one? Let's get rid of that map for a moment. Oh, good to see my skeletons are badass enough to hold off a horde of dark hunters. Well, I heard that one. Stop. There's no shaman in range to summon them. And if you see me dropping, like, basic items and whatnot, it's because where is he? Oh, he's up there. You son of a bitch. And if I recall, I don't get experience points for re-killing fallen enemies. Like the fallen that the shamans revive. Yeah, I don't get experience killing them for a second time. Which just makes my job so much harder. I have a pair of gloves. Ooh. A different colored item. An item with a different color name. And there goes my experience boost. And this is probably part of an item set. Unfortunately, I don't have any identify scrolls. So yeah, if you see me dropping stuff that I just picked up, it's because, in my opinion, I believe that magical items offer more. Bastard, offer more in terms of value than their plain counterparts. Sometimes it's usually worth taking the time and effort to actually go and do that thing. To the cave level 1. Do I dare? No, let's kill Bloodraven first. Or at least try to. Almost certain that me at level 4 can't possibly attempt such a thing. So let's get my stats started. So basically what I'm going to do is focus on an even balance in between strength, dexterity, and vitality. Basically making myself a pansy because I don't specialize in one thing in particular. And doing my job wrong by not spending points in vitalities. Energy's gonna dick me over. And we got this little encampment to clear out. Where these douchebags are now revived by this guy, Bishy Bosh. And this guy shows up every time I exit and come back into the game. Or die. That's also a thing.
I am overburdened.
Large charm. How big is this charm? It's a 2 slot. So yeah. Boop. Boop. Get back on over there and grab something. This gold, most likely. Open this chest. Open this chest. More crap to grab. grab this potion. And, oh, so damn close. 23 experience points away. Alright, so now I'm gonna go back to town. My inventory. Oh, I can't wait to get Decker Cane because then identifying items becomes free. So I can just start selling crap. Don't plan on using potions just yet. $9. Oh, I hope you're worth more than that. Sell you, put you down there because why not? Swap you out, and then I can sell the rest of my potions. So 80 gold to buy that. Ah, you bitch. Well, that wasn't worth it. 70 for you. That was worth it. What I have offers more defense. And repairing doesn't do diddly squat in terms of value, so why bother with that? Stone suit leather armor, so this is not part of an item set. But it has more defense, increases my life, increases poison resistance, and attackers take damage of 1. So you're worth holding on to. And this large charm gives me +2 to strength as long as it's in my inventory. And do I want something like that? No. And I got a key. 2,000 gold solid. So let's grab one of you. Start saving space in my inventory. Even though that's kind of redundant. Once I get cane. Let's dump you in there because I don't want to lose all that when I die. Even though that amounts to nothing. Still got that. And yeah, then we go back into the fray. Grab this. Are you anything special? Nope. And grab potion, 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 potion. Anything up here? Nope. Alright then. And yes. Level up. More skeleton strength. We got more stats. So yeah, I don't know if my intended build is going to work, but I don't really care. I'm going to suffer the consequences. I'm waiting for my guy to say something. Normally has something to interject upon entering an area such as this. But apparently not. Alright then. So let's get down to business, shall we? Oh my skeletons. Why are you so stupid? That's a lot of undead. Here's another key. Get over here, so you're not so stupid. And there we go.
My army will destroy.
Ow. So she has, her arrows are poisonous, which is always fun. And she's strong enough to drop heal. Yeah, this is something of an issue for me. Didn't need to do that. Yes, attack. I could not die, that would be awesome. So yeah, I basically just chase her around this entire graveyard, trying to kill her. And done. She doesn't drop anything else, does she? Nope.
Blood Raven. Rest well.
Alrighty. Return to Kashya for a reward after I explore this crypt. One more level before I can access golems. That'll be so much fun. So yeah, this is a mini dungeon of sorts. How much does stamina potion sell for? I wonder if it's worth it at all. Magic short sword. Thief, drool, undead with stone skin. Ow, pain. If you can see this icon up here, I have my weapon in a slightly off color, which means that my weapon is currently in poor condition. Chug. Because I forgot to repair my gear. So yeah, this is just a mini dungeon, entirely optional, but sometimes you get decent goodies scavenging around in these graves to a degree. And we got a flaming pentagram, so much fun, where I take damage stepping through, but my skeletons are completely unharmed. Good for them, and there's nothing over here. So that was the total waste. And we got barrels. One with an enemy inside. One that exploded in my face. Gloves. Fun stuff. Do I really want to waste inventory space on potions? If they're worth it. Then we got Bone Breaker. Undead extra strong magic resistance. Isn't that fascinating? And my weapon just broke. Fan-diddly-tastic. Alright, plus 50 to attack rating against the undead. And leather gloves.
Carry anymore.
Which I can't carry anymore. And
I am overburdened.
alright. Where's the stupid... There we go. And back to town. Let's say hello to Kashya.
Greetings. I can hardly believe that you've defeated Bloodraven. Though she was once my closest friend, I pray that her tortured spirit remains banished forever. You have earned my respect, stranger, and the allegiance of the rogues. I have placed several of my best warriors at your disposal.
It seems I got the follower of Eliza. Now, how this works is that I get access to a assortment of rogue class mercenaries to fight alongside me. It's just a one-time purchase to hire different rogues who all use bows and arrows, but who each have a distinctive magical ability to them in between either cold or fire arrows. And Eliza. I don't know which one hers is. I believe it's cold, but I could be mistaken. So yeah, I can just toss some items on her in order to quest cleared. In order to increase her stats. Let's go say hello to Kara, who should have a mission for me. Indeed she does. Q.
Hello. It is clear that we are facing an evil difficult to comprehend, let alone combat. There is only one Haradrim sage, schooled in the most arcane history and lore, who could advise us. His name is Deckard Cain. You must go to Tristram and find him, my friend. I pray that he still lives.
I have to go to Tristram. Wowee. Okay, how much does this sell for? 30 and 15. So these minor potions are pretty much not worth it. Neither are the stamina ones. $37. Basically anything over 50 I'm willing to sell. But then again, being such a noobish scrub starting off with nary any coin in his pocket, why would I want to do that? Okay, I'm almost going to say that these aren't worth identifying. Costs 80 per scroll. Okay, that was barely worth it. Not quite so much since I'm not selling what I just identified. You're damaged. But I don't think they're going to cost any more to repair. 1 to 5 lightning damage. 1 to maximum damage. 2 to 8. 3 to 6. Fast attack speeds. Increased damage to undead. And better attack rating against undead. Or lightning. I like my odds against the undead. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack 16. Nope. Plus 4 to mana. Plus 1 to strength. $13.26 or $13.34. I'm good. I don't need the lizard's amulet. Plus 1 to energy. Same thing. Almost. And I don't have any left, which is bullcrap. And attack. Alright. Still got keys to rummage around with. Go through the underground passage to the dark wood, search for the tree of Inifis, and recover the scroll. Alright.
Greetings.
Repair all my gear, so that it's not broken pieces of garbage anymore. Still plenty of weapons to use. Yeah. $1 to 36 damage. You'd think there'd be a minimum to a weapon like that. Yeah. So I plan on getting my hands on something, on basically all the weapons. It's just gonna take a balance between dexterity and strength. And dandy that. Alright. Well, that's all the time I got for this episode. I think half an hour is more than plenty of time. Got a quest done. That's also neat. So thank you everybody for tuning in. And I'll see you in the next part. Bye bye.